Hey everyone, welcome to today's CT Style Express. I'm Natasha Lubchenko. With summer on the way, staying on top of pool safety is critical, especially if you have kids. Here with some pool safety tips to keep you and your family safe this summer is attorney Alex Mario from the Carter Mario Law Firm and her son Case. Welcome, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Now, Alex, I'm sure you know this, but there's really no relaxing when there are kids around the pool, right?
Definitely not. You have to be constantly vigilant, making sure that you're never letting your kids outside without you, that you have multiple locks, which we're going through right now because he's getting pretty good at unlocking some of them. So just making sure that, you're following the requirements of your town, which we'll get into, but that you have an eyeballs on them all the time.
Right, staying alert, staying vigilant. Now let's get into some of those state and town regulations that you mentioned.
Yes, so it's best to go, every single town has their own ordinance when it comes to pool requirements, but as a general rule, Connecticut requires that you have a fence that surrounds your entire pool. That fence has to be a minimum of 48 inches or 4 feet. And if it's not a solid fence and it has posts, those posts can't be more than 4 inches apart because you don't want a head fitting through it or anything.
Definitely not.
The gate for the fence also has to be self-closing. It has to open out and it has to be self-latching. So when it closes, it locks. And then another requirement that Connecticut wants is that if you have to have a pool alarm, that if anything 15 pounds or heavier enters the pool, it will emit a sound of 50 decibels or more.
Okay.
And then those are the main requirements, but a lot of experts also say you should have other stuff, such as a shepherd's crook or hook, which is that long pole with the hook.
Right.
So if someone falls in, you can kind of help fish them out.
Yep.
They recommend that you have pool depth markers, so 1 foot, 3 feet, and so on. And if you have a shallow end and a deep end, that you have a divider line between.
Okay.
You also should have a ring buoy, which you see in a lot of movies where they toss out, the orange
for
buoy.
good reason, right? They're helpful.
Exactly. And especially for children or people that don't know how to swim and are going to be around the pool, they should wear a life jacket.
Like you have right here.
Yeah. So I don't think he's gonna. You want to show us how to put it on?
He's like, I don't see a pool anywhere. I'm not putting this on right now.
Yeah, he told me he doesn't like swimming today because it makes his eyeballs wet. But these are actually tested by safety standards, and pool floaties aren't, so they're considered toys. So it's best if you're not sure what to use a life jacket. They're much safer, especially one that has a hook that goes between the legs to help keep somebody from suffocating.
Right, really great tip. So if people want to know, these regulations in their town, where should they go to look?
They can go to their town hall, search their local ordinances, their pool guidelines, but we actually also put the link for all town halls on our website. So if you go to cartermario.com, you look at our pool safety blog, we'll have that link in there. You can Google Carter Mario pool safety and it will bring it up.
All right, great tips as always, attorney Alex Mario and Case. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
You say bye-bye.
Bye, say bye-bye. All right, and you can learn more at cartermario.com. We will see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day.